Alright, I just welded that little patch right here. I'm going to use this hole here to put that undercoating inside that hole to do the back side of this patch panel that I just did right here. Like I was telling you before, there's a hole back here. Let's see if I can get the camera to show. I've got a light down at the other end of the rocker panel. I don't know how well that's showing, but you can kind of see inside the rocker panel there. So what I'm going to do is run that whatever it's called, the straw deal down through there, the 360 sprayer, and try to get the back side of this weld. So bear with me for a second. Alright, here we go. It looks like I didn't have the cap on there very good, so I just shot it all over myself, but I guess I'll clean up. Alright, to clean this out, stuff called Prep All. They make some kind of stuff called Pre, but I got this at like Home Depot and it works just as well. You gotta clean this nozzle out, otherwise you won't be able to use it anymore. So I'll just take the lid off the can, or take the sprayer off the can, and then run it through. Now you can see how that sprays out of there. That's pretty awesome. It just cleans that spray right out of there. I'm gonna wipe the tip down a little bit. Just keep reusing it. Pretty cool setup. Alright, so I don't know if I'll be able to tell anything by looking in here. See how good it got. Now it's green, but it's hard to tell in this camera, so. Alright, anyway, I'm going to weld up this other deal, and then I'm going to come in from over here and spray the underside of that. And then I'm thinking right down in there, you can see in the corner, there's a little tab, looks like. I'm going to bend that down, and then when I weld in from the back side of or when I weld this patch panel in, I'm going to come in from that little hole right there, spray the whole back side of that, and then bend that tab back up. We'll see how that works. Alright, there's a little patch panel I just put in. I've got it all welded in and grinded down. And here's the last one. As you can see, I was saying how I was going to access the back of that. I bent that little tab down. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, that little tab right there. I bent that down. I'm going to access through that little hole right there, come back up to the insides of these, and spray that stuff in there, and hopefully it'll coat it and keep it from rusting. That's the only thing I know to do, is to try to be able to get to the inside of the panel. Otherwise, you know, I guess you could spray weld through primer around the inside corners, but to me, I'm coating the crap out of this stuff. Literally, you can see it all over the floor. It just drips out of everywhere. So I mean, it's coating the crap out of it. You can see back in there, this stuff is a green color. It's literally just coated everything green. So, all right, I'll bring you back when I get that all welded in and see how it goes. Well, there's the patch panel I made. Got it all welded in. Looks pretty good. I think once I get it worked out, it'll be great. I'll cover those welds with short strand fiberglass. That way, you know, if there's any pinholes, it won't leak. And of course, fiberglass is super strong, so. And I'll finish it up. Be done with the rocker. Of course, that's just one small part of this whole car, so got a long ways to go.